Hello and welcome back to Retro Raven Game. How is everybody doing today? All right, gotta make some room. Yes, as you can see, a little bit different back behind me. I was testing out some modern. Oh, damn! Every single time. Oh, I gotta make sure volume is down everywhere. All right. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday. I was going to be doing some modern gaming tonight, but that is just not working out. Unfortunately, testing out DMC. Hey, Nagina. Hey, Frankie. Welcome. It's all good. I'm sure you don't want me on popping up on your Horizon Zero Dawn stream. All right. Got to make sure. Got my controller here. So as I was saying, DMC didn't really seem to work. The PlayStation 4, like I had a little bit better latency, but it just was too much at the moment. Um, we'll see. We'll continue to keep on working on it. Frankie with the Penguins. All right. So when last we left off, we finished Leon's A scenario for Resident Evil 2 DualShock, and now we're going to be starting Claire's. All right. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's a little bit loud on my end too. Right. Hey, Blue Teggy, welcome. You guys know all this. Sit back a little bit. Resident Evil. All right, so in order to do this, we gotta load the save file from Leon's campaign. Hey, Sam, welcome. All right, normal and easy data for original. What? You gotta be. Oh, because it counts as two separate. Um, okay, give me one sec. So I've got to switch disks back to Leon. And then I guess I'm gonna have to switch disk once it asks for it. That's a pain. I've forgotten that this game was two discs. Like I had it loaded up perfectly to play Claire A. Didn't even think about the two disc thing. I guess I'm just gonna entirely restart the emulator. It is pitch it a fit. So I am currently using RetroArch. So let's load content. M cards. Resident Evil. Back to Leon. Do do do. Right, it's loading back up. Welcome to King. All right, so
Resident Evil 2.
see now it's gonna have that. Leon Claire B. Oh, you gotta be So it acts like it's a pain. Oh, disk options. Next disk. That's a pain. Ejected disk virtual. So it says it's scanning. I guess we're gonna try this one more time with Claire. Playing RE tonight also. Just grab the shotgun. Nice. Hey Juan. Oh my god, this is I don't know how to that they apparently did not patch like I don't know how to patch them together. I did not think. Ah, so you're playing RE7. Nice. That's a really good one too. Huh. So I guess we're doing Claire A. Oh, let's not load core. We're having all sorts of issues tonight, man. First me trying to get everything up and running uh for uh for remote play and then now with this. Oh, it paused. It's just ads right now.
Resident Evil 2.
Wonder if I can tell it to see it thinks it's its own game. Maybe I can direct the disk options. All right, I guess we're gonna start Claire A.
Resident Evil 2.
Hey, Xena 11. Pause real quick.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments.
Yeah, my
The
cat Bing's
Raccoon
up here
City
next to my
Police
couch.
Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Hey, Balsa King.
finally here.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Yes, that was Binks, our troublemaker. Hey, MF Doom Lover, welcome.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Almost as classic as the
Look,
original.
I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
Claire Redfield earning that bronze medal. Hey, Chris Smith. Welcome. How you guys doing tonight?
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay,
So are all these two police cars the same? Like you just happen to have...
what's going on?
The key to it?
I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
He ain't listening to her.
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
The Ambies. Hey, Sergio. Welcome back, buddy.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
It is still
Better
different
take it with you.
in that she interacts with Sherry and William Birkin much more. You don't deal with Bertolucci in the jail cell, I think.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna rest! Run!
Alright, I will adjust that. Alright, how about now? I adjusted the audio a little bit.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
So I do start on the same side as we did last time with Leon. Look at me go!
Freeze!
Let's see if I can make it to the police station without getting hit
Who
this
are you?
time.
What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Welcome, Amy.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
Who knows?
I ain't got no clue, darling.
Don't pick
By
up
the time
weapons
I
or
noticed
items
something
for
was
Brad
wrong, the
to
entire
appear.
city was infested
Oh, I
with
don't. I have to
zombies.
not pick up anything. I thought I just had to not get hit. so I don't pick up any of the ammo or anything. And obviously I'm not going to take his... Alright, I'll give it a shot. No, I don't want to deal with you. Nothing, don't pick up nothing. Alright. We're going to test this out. Alright, so I'm not going to pick up any of these items that are over here. Alright, I should be able to manage it with this much rounds. Is it? That's not all of them. Alright, that should be all of them. Just run to the police station and go under the stairs. Yes, I do remember that's where he was. I just didn't remember the weapons thing. I thought I just had to not get hit. Alright, so ignore. No! I think I might have fucked it up then. Hey, Notorious. Alright, so then I'm not going to pick up anything in here. Couple of zombies. Ah! I would have fucked it up there anyway. Quite a bit tougher zombie because he was infected by Nemesis. Oh, that makes sense. Fuck all them shinies. These guys are damn fast. Nope. Alright, now I made it through there. Let's see if he pops up, or if I screwed up. There's a weird moan. Oh, I heard this. I do hear a zombie. Nope. I messed it up. I was supposed to not get hit. Damn. So I know they don't show up here. Nope. I didn't pick up any items. So is it the same for DualShock? Welcome back, Ivor. Oh, good. If he does happen to be there next time. Alright, so I know to obtain a key open to your heart, I need a unicorn, so I need a unicorn medal. We found that out last time. Give me that ink ribbon. Everything is locked. It's for scenario. Yep, I'm in scenario A. I was having some trouble doing the whole Leon A, Claire B thing. It wasn't reading
Hang in
it
there.
as the same disc.
Are you the only officer left in the building?
Thank you for liking the live.
Who are you?
Claire. Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris
Oh, normal.
killed Barry.
That's why.
Every last STARS
I am
team
playing on
member has
easy because
disappeared.
normal
We
absolutely
should
was
have
wrecking
listened
me.
to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of
tactical
their
grandpa.
own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about
I'm
me.
pretty sure he's not okay.
Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Excuse me. Alright, so my time last time was 5 hours. I bet you I can get through it a lot faster. Thank you for liking the live. Alright, I also want to save state. Alright, let's start with dropping this off here. Oh, I didn't use the computer. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Using the blue key card. Snick. Alright. Nothing here. We're gonna drop shit off here. Police memorandum. So we'll reread these in case you were here for the first time. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the eastern office on the first floor, 2236. And then I think Claire already has. Yeah, she's got a lockpick. Click. Ooh, first aid spray. So I am not going to be shy about that, because I know that there's a couple more in here. Her weapon is not, I don't think it's as powerful as as Leon's. Or it doesn't hold as many rounds. So we're going to start over on this side. And now I know that there is so many of these guys. That was a lot of bullets. I think there's at least one more. Let's take this green herb. Start from here and work our way back. I don't think he's dead. Come on. I hear multiple. Goddamn angles. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Did I get them all first time? Yeah. Alright, and I know this is a diamond. Good to have those. Oh, I didn't think I could go in here already. Magic mirror. Alright, I'm gonna need those. Don't think that there's nothing special on the shelf. I think there's nothing special in there because it was a small key, which Claire doesn't need. Alright, and then this one is going to be a club key. Yeah. Now, one of the big differences that her not having the lighter, I need to find the lighter. So getting those red gems is going to be a little bit more difficult. Alright, so there's some critters in here. Need to put some distance. Oh. That guy turned his head at me. Come on. There's lots of them. Now, last time I fell for that. I ain't this time. There's at least one. Alright, that clears this whole lot out. So is this anything? No, I don't think so. We know the combination already. 2236. Ooh. Acid rounds. And police station map. Nice, that's a good start. Although my herb. I'm going to combine those two already, since I know there isn't another red herb around for a little while. Some more green herbs. Hey, Vinny. Woo. All right. Looks like Frankie has redeemed the Bean Boozled. So if you're new here, we play this game called Bean Boozled here on the channel. What that means is, oh, where am I? Okay. So if you're familiar with Birdie Bot's Every Flavor Beans, it's a bunch of different bean flavors. Some of them are good, some of them are absolute trash. And I'm going to close my eyes and we're going to take a random bean. For some reason, I have this terrible. This is a liver and onions or cappuccino. I know Frankie is really hunting for me to get a trash bean. All right, bottoms up. Yep, got your wish, Frankie. Ugh. Horrendous. Not the worst of the bean flavors, but it is not great either. All right. This guy has some shot of vodka. I mean, I do have stuff over there, so if I really shouldn't drink. I gotta work here early in the morning. I'm not set up for that. I'm gonna hold off on these plants because I'm sure I'm gonna need them. There's 2 more up there. Besides, vodka's not really my thing. Whiskey, though, I do like whiskey. I have pumpkin whiskey. And then this one, I believe, is a heart. Heart etched. Alright, now we've cleared this side of the building. We're going to go back to the other side. We're going to dump some stuff off and then head into the other side. We're already making way better progress than we did the first time around. I doubt I'll manage it in 2 hours, but I might actually get through... I might be able to get through the police station in 2 hours. 2.5 hours. We'll see. Hey, Patrick, welcome. All right, dropping this off at the pool. And then save state. I'm having a much easier time with the controls now. I got this. Did you guys see that? That was a liquor outside. All right, See, remember this last time? This is where I put the wire, and I shouldn't have. You only get one per. Head seems to be twisted off. Give me the handgun bullets. Now, spade key. That is the exact right expression for that. And then I run. Nope. I'm gonna open out of there. Alright, there's gonna be a couple more. Alright, this... Alright, this is where we got the first red jewel during Leon's campaign. I will not be the same this time, I don't believe. Operation report. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by the zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed during the attack. Our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors as well as to prevent the disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of the armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Yeah, he was screwing you guys over. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, the considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing. And we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. I don't think their system's up to code. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure these locks. Operation report, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by the missing patches of skin and razor-like claws that be the lickers. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue. Capable of piercing a human torso in an instant, their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Alright, that's one. One down. Looks like there was a recent accident here. Operation map. Got anything for me? Basically walk against everything, nothing else. Bunch of junk. Give me a soda from the soda machine. So if you guys remember last time, Leon starts with a lighter. Why? I don't know. And he was able to light the fireplace in order to get the red gem. I can't do that this time. Welcome, Jared. So I'm gonna have to come back as soon as I find that lighter. Listen to the music. Got lot of them. Needed to get some distance. Kind of a necessary sacrifice to take a hit. I don't think I can get in there. Diamond. Hey, buddy. You dead? Nope, you are not dead. Oh, I'm still good. I am, however, going to combine these. Never just take a single green herb. Hey, Math, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the secret stuff. Alright, is there anything else here? No reports. That is a good question. Chris can punch boulders. Can Claire? So, I have no film at the moment. Go, drop that off. Save state. Handgun bullets. My favorite. I know that locker, I can't access it right now. Alright, so I can't go at the end of the hall, so I'm gonna go upstairs. So would you guys want another Claire-focused game? I know she had, Code Veronica, which is not my favorite. Alright, see this one I can get real quick. So the puzzle with this one is I basically got to make the statues face each other. Or face the main one. We did this last time on Leon's as well. Easy puzzle. Click. Repeat with this. Basically until the camera angle changes. Welcome, Terry. Find it. This is definitely one of the easier Resident Evil puzzles. Oh, did I mess that up? There we go. It has to be exact. And I know I'm not going to need this for a little while. So let's go drop this off again. So what did everybody have for dinner tonight? We went simple with taquitos. Hard to go wrong with that. In the air fryer. So if you know me, you know I love my air fryer. Leftover Dominoes. Did you toss it in the air fryer? Hey, Awesome Prime. Microwave. Which is hit and miss for me as far as like reheating pizza. some of the best reheating I've done is with the air fryer. I've made burgers and the next day reheated them and it was like brand new. Too lazy to pull the air fryer out that's 5 feet away. Ours perpetually just sits on top of our counter. It is my main cooking method. And most like you can get something from a frozen whatever will have air fry instructions now. Like, all right, various trophies. So, last time we got a creepy film by basically you have to sit here. I'm not sure when the air fryer became really popular. Like my mother has a really old air fryer. Mine is a couple of years old. We got it during the when not Circuit City, Bed Bath & Beyond, when they were going out of business. They had the big sale. You go in there. We got it for like $60, and it's been. I have abused this to the max. Almost every day I'm using this thing. Alright, so I've got this secret film, which is, believe me, it's creepy. And it's found, this is Wesker trash, someone must have searched the desk. Well, me. It's Wesker's desk. And then this is Chris's desk. Disorganized and tidy. See, you'd think that she would know that. Chris's diary. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me. Then maybe don't write it down in like a diary and leave it on your desk. Alright, that's the unicorn medal that I'm going to put into the statue at the very beginning. How much? Okay, I still have some unopened boxes. Rookie's desk. Oh, I guess I can't take the, normally you can take an F8 spray out of that. This is the equipment. And this is what I failed to do last time for the longest time, was to open up this locker, take the goddamn shotgun. In Claire's case, it's the grenade launcher. What do we have? No! Now I gotta go back in. No power, no internet, no phones, but the fax machine works. Internal investigation report. Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Just so you guys know, over on the Twitch side, there's going to be an ad in about 5 minutes. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc., so far it's unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. It's not a bribe if he's on the payroll. Over the last 5 years, he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion on 2 separate occasions during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence, as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. And yet this guy was elected the chief of police, which, if I'm correct, is similar to like a sheriff, which is an elected official. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Oh, this is mailed to Chris, that he was looking into irons. Alright, and I know that I cannot go through this door at the end, I believe. Yep, spade. Alright, so we're going to go back to the main hall and put that medallion in. And I like what they did in the remake with the multiple medallions. So this means I'm going to have to go back and deal with that liquor. Even though I don't want to. Try to avoid that guy. Right. Show you guys the creepy Wesker pictures. Recruit. So she's like 18 here. RPD. Film D has been filed. Alright, with all that. Save state. We are making hella good time. A lot faster than last time. Alright, buddy. I know you're here. Yeah, that startled me. And yet I walked right into it again. I wasted one of those rounds. But at least he's dead. I ain't having that. Now that I figured that crap out. I had amassed a ton of shotgun shells last time. Trinidad Martinez, welcome. Thank you for joining the zombie fun. Bing. Right. Spade key. So I know to the right side, you know, where there was that office, that was the diamond key, and the heart key, and the club key. I think this goes right back to upstairs. so much backtracking. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. You guys ready for some zombies? We're playing Claire A scenario. Okay. Alright, that's one. Oh, I better switch back to my regular weapon. Copy machine. Is there anything here? Ink ribbon. And I know I'm gonna get the crank. Come on. Now we can drop that off. Because I know I won't need that until I get back up to the clock tower. I do not have room. I still do not have the lighter. Let's drop a few of these things off. Hey, Eric. Oh, let's say first. Here we go. Drop this off. Honestly, I'm probably gonna drop that off because I really don't need the knife. I almost will never ever use it in any capacity. You can save on some ammo, but chances are you're gonna get bit doing it. Alright, let's go. I want to go grab that. I think it's diamond over here. Yes. So I'm going to go get the green herb real quick. Just so I have that available when I need it. I know this is, I mean, it's not a speed run, but I'm definitely going a lot faster than last time. Alright. Pick that bad boy up. For anybody else popping in, what is your favorite Resident Evil game? We're talking remake or original, or you can give me both. Alright. Drop this back off and then I'm gonna go upstairs. RE2 or the remake? RE2 remake or 8. That is a really good, that is definitely a really good, you know, one or the other, because I love the remake of 2. I thought it did justice, and then RE8 is such a good combination of the old school, like 7, how it went back to the horror, and then 4, which kind of jumped the shark into action movies. I thought it was a nice combination of the two. Here we go. Here's where story definitely diverges. Stay down, buddy. So she went through there. And I happen to have the key. Hey, Cat Stinkles, welcome. Now, how
Leon!
did Leon get in there?
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
You just let her go?
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I think that's pretty obvious.
I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Never split the party. Door is nailed shut. Should be something here. More bullets. I will happily take bullets. And I can already unlock this. Ooh. Flame rounds. Last time it was parts for Leon's handgun. Right. So that goes to out where I can. It goes to the balcony around the first area. I'm gonna fall down there. Now, if I remember correctly, it's blue, gold, no blue, gold, blue, gold, blue, no gold, and then one at the end. So that's all set. Shift right, gold, blue. Shift right, gold, blue. Here we go. Alright. Now it's a serpent stone, where last time on Leon's campaign it was a plug. Let's check this bad boy. 6-inch stone with a snake etched on the side. So already some of the puzzles are shaping up to be different. So let's go, ooh, red herb. Was there anything here? I don't believe so. It's a whole lot more stuff in the remake. Hey, Lockdown, how you doing tonight? Oh, shit. Welcome to the party, Lockdown. We're doing Claire A scenario. Let's drop that ladder. Where's the next zombie? Ah! Oh, he sped up. Right. Going down the ladder. Actually, I really didn't need to, because I know to the next side was another room with, I think, a save point. Or at least a chest I can mess with. Hey guys, welcome in. And a shiny! What shiny? Ooh, hey! The lighter. Now I can go get that other red gem. Secretary's diary. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me to never touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th, I wasn't surprised to see the chief came in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond comprehension. We know exactly where that is. So before I'm gonna go get that. There's a green herb. Let's drop this off. Combine. Let's drop this. Then I want that back. And we are going to let's save state. We're gonna go get that red gem. Fastest way is down the ladder and in the hall. Nope. Go down the ladder, damn it. Himbo, Diver Ken, welcome. Still haven't gotten back into the room with Marvin yet. Making good time. Hey, Schneider Davian. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Could definitely hit you up later. Thank you so much for liking. Hey, Sophie. Or Sophie. Either way, welcome. Right. Out pops a gem. Alright, I know I won't need that lighter for a little while, so let's go drop them both back off. Now that I played through over on Leon's, I'm pretty confident in how things going now. Back upstairs. Gonna switch it out for the crank. Go unlock the bell tower. This off. Stick this next to that. Actually, I am going to save because it's been a little while. Oh, and I get another ink ribbon on top of it. Right. Oh, damn, is her freaking weapon semi? In Belgium, uses 9 parabellum. No, it's not. I just freaking wrecked it. Okay. Ah! Freaking jerk. Alright, so he can't go there. Ah, I do not have the valve handle. Hey Zen MSW, welcome. Nice. So now I've connected second floor down to that office. I don't really need, although I am going to take one of these. Does not hurt. More handgun bullets. Those birds gonna attack me. Not this time. Ah, okay, this time. Got me right in the back of the head. PB and J. It's peanut butter jelly time. So I do not have the valve handle, though I think it is down in the... If I went to the east, I need to go to the west office. $31 big GP and ThunderX, welcome. Playing Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2 to be exact, DualShock. Alright, that's one. Alright, they're both Hey there, buddy. Alright, that's one down. Oh. Finish the job. I don't think he's dead yet, though. She is faster at reloading than Leon. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing tonight? It's like some classic Resident Evil, huh? Oh, there we go. That was the thing that I needed. Valve handle. And now we can go put out that fire. Take that. And you guys know what happens as soon as I open this door? Some zombies gonna be in my face. That scared the shit out of me last time. And then you can't go back out. Right. Excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. Let's use that up. Nice. Alright, that goes back in there. I'm gonna drop that off. And now I should be able to get through... Oh, these goddamn birds! Right. So now I can go to the other side that was on fire, but I'm going to hold off on that for a second. This off. Does not hurt to save. Waiting room. Alright. Drop that back off. Save state. Hope everybody's having a good start to their week. Do Sexy, welcome. I realized I didn't go upstairs real quick to the clock tower the way that I had mentioned. That is on the second floor of the library. Up. Already. Good start. I am running low on those, though. Alright. This is what I wanted to use. And I know I will need a gear for up there. I don't think there's anything else for me to pick up, though. Nope, it's just the gear that I need. And that's going to lock that wall. Making good time. Now I can dump the crank because I won't need it for, oh, quite a while again. Books on chemistry. It's a pretty decent library. Alright. Back out. Back the way I was before. Nope, not that one. This way. Excuse me. Let's drop this off. Oh. Actually, I do want these. Because I am going to run out of that ammo soon. Let's switch back. More than enough. Alright, this was on fire before. Door is broken and can't go any farther. No choice but to take out the wall. Classic. Ah, okay. Now I remember. Now that I've got both jewels. Now I gotta go back and get them. See, that scream was not something that happened during Leon's campaign. One and two. We're booking it through this. Anybody have a favorite Resident Evil protagonist? So let's... First off, I gotta get rid of these gems. Woman's relief, hole about the size of a fist, which I have 2 of them. Leon... Leon of the unnecessary backflips. Ethan is nice too, meant to sort of put you in his place. So thematically. Ooh, whoa. Okay. So that is bluestone. Not what I remember. But then again, oh, there's the precinct key. That's what I was thinking of. Diamond. So remember that first office that I went to? I think it was the east, and there was a diamond and a heart, and then there was a diamond for the interrogation room. I don't need no stinking nothing useful on the shelf. I've got to go drop some stuff off. Ethan, it was pretty cool. And Leon with his quips in 4, love it, because that's my kind of humor. Alright, dropping this off. Alright. I'm not an absolute completionist, but I am going to get those. The ink ribbons. You never know when they might be handy. Because you never know when save states might get corrupted. I'm my own shooter. Welcome. We are playing Resident Evil 2 DualShock Claire A scenario. Right. Now with all of that, Dragon Man, welcome. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to we're gonna start back on the first floor. All over again. Let's start here. No, this was the heart. Oh, yes. Because it was locked from the other side. I don't need to go there. I think heart is at the end of this corridor. Yep. So we're gonna have a diamond. Precinct key. Thank you. Ah, look at what we have. Oh, oh, snap. If Raccoon City was in Texas, there would be guns and bullets everywhere. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna use this just so I can get. You are absolutely not wrong, Guyver. An eagle stone. So instead of getting Alright, and I know at the end of this hall is the club door. Can't do anything with that. Can't do jack shit with anything just yet. I'm getting all these stones, but nothing to use them with just yet. Alright, so I need to go the other way. Okay. I think I need to go to where Marvin is. Let's drop this off. And I'm not going to use the cord right now. Because that's what I did last time, and I screwed myself out of kind of a semi-safe area. I've already done everything I need to do in that in this quarter right now. So I don't really need to use it. If I can avoid it, I will. Damn, hour and a half and we are almost done with the police department already. Useless key. Yeah. And this is the West office, and we're gonna run into Marvin Brenna again. Oh, snap. I totally forgot about that. I gotta make some room. I ran right into that. There's a lot of them. Jeez. I'm so hurting. God damn. Lock is broken? Hell yes. What is that? Oh, plastic bomb. Otherwise known as C4. All I need now to destroy the wall being blocked by a helicopter is a detonator. Where are you? This is not something Leon had to do. I did not get the bow gun. You only get the bow gun if you get that from Ken, the bow gun dude. Let's get a film. Anything else? Nothing. They were very rude. Let's go check out that film. Film A. It's like a big old arm. Code G, human body experiment. So we get a new healing item. And I don't care about that. Let's take that. I need a detonator first before I mess with that. Cutie Booty, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Archie and Olive, thanks for joining. More the merrier. Thank you guys for liking the live. Oh, look, it's Marvin. Oh, hey, another healing. Where are you? Let me. Back my ass up. And the music stopped, so I should be good. Or Marvin. Hey, oh look, it's a detonator. That was not that far at all. He just wants a hug. Nothing suspicious. Alright, now I can blow up everything. Or, I mean, something. The wall. Handgun bullets. I needed some more of those. Let's unlock this. Alright, now we're gonna head back upstairs. And get some real juicy plot. Almost as juicy as those jelly beans. Alright, let's go get that bomb. C4. Combine this. Bomb and detonator. I can clear the wreckage away with this, because Claire knows anything about bombs. That is a good way to get yourself blown up. Right. That is also a good way to have the building come down on you. She had no way of knowing if that was too much or not enough. And here we're going to get some Claire-specific story. Creepy.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
I'm sure he
I
is.
thought you were another one of those zombies.
Hey, Jamil, welcome.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference.
This guy's really into
You'll
taxidermy.
end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably.
Police chief
Just look at her.
being told to do anything.
She was a true beauty.
That is a
Her
good
skin
question,
nothing
Frankie.
Short of
Resident
perfection.
Evil versus Silent Hill.
But it will
This
soon
is a scenario.
putrefy and she
Thank
will
you so
turn
much for
into
the
a zombie
gift,
within the
Jamil.
hour, like all the others.
This is a
There
scenario.
must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or
I'll
by
answer you just after
decapitating
this.
her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
So heartbroken. That's a good question. I think I like them for different reasons, but if I have to say a series that I have played more than the other, I have played Silent Hill more than I have played Resident Evil games. And I've played all the Resident Evil games, but I have repeated playing Silent Hill more.
Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Crimson Rocks, welcome. Alright, gonna go through this door. So what about you guys? Resident Evil versus Silent Hill. You guys have a favorite? Like, if you could play one or only one or the other. And honestly, Silent Hill games are absolutely due for some remakes, which is why I was really glad. I loved the second Resident Evil, Silent Hill, the remake. Silent Hill 2 remake is the only one. Really, honestly, I think you to fully appreciate it, play some of the old Silent Hill games. Click, click, click. Can I pick this up? Secretary's Diary B. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months since I've started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue, only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. Thank you, Jamil. Thank you for liking the live. I finally discovered that the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. I don't think that secretary survived. So, okay, so for Frankie, he's only played the remake of Silent Hill 2, so Resident Evil's more up his alley. Honestly, you should play the other Silent Hills. Oh. Doesn't look like it's been used. So maybe I need to like that. Oh, nope. There's a light switch. Which PSN had the classic Silent Hills? That's what emulators are for.
Wait,
But
let me go!
I have all
there.
the old
I'm
ones.
not a zombie. You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
I don't know, maybe you could like tell her where you
My name's
tell them where you
Claire.
are.
What's
Bet my
yours?
computer. Oh, absolutely.
Sherry.
Especially
Do you know
these
where
ones.
Your parents are?
There's no reason
They
your
both
computer
work at
shouldn't
the
be able to
Umbrella
handle it.
Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
the chemical plant, then what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better
Going
come
further
with me.
into the city
But there's
is
something
not
out there.
safer than
I
leaving.
don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
I didn't really have their own personal tyrant to protect her. That is a good question. Like, if they've got Mr. X, and he's got cybernetics and whatnot to, like, be able to program him to do certain stuff, and even Nemesis had specific programming for hunting, why not program it to say protect one person? Welcome back, Jamil. Ah, here we go.
Chief?
I got the heart key, and the only room that I know is down on the east, on the ground floor east office. Hey, what do we have here? Chief's diary. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. Such a nice guy. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out alive. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor and pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. Yeah, he's messed up, guys. He died with eyes wide open staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive, which, as we found out, was bitten and on his desk. I let her escape so I could enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. Right. Sherry's parents are the worst. No personal guard, no tyrant, or have a team to get the science family. Yeah, you would think that, like, the science families would be absolutely taken care of. Ah, here we go. Sacrifice dies by the claw of the jaguar. Its blood forms a serpent that poisons the earth. The eagle glistens bathed in blood. Gateway of doom will open. So how did he get through without the stuff that we have? Hey, Cookie, welcome. And yeah, Sherry's parents are the worst. Welcome, people popping in. How you doing tonight? Alright, so I do have a couple of these. Let's go pop them in real quick. I've got an eagle, serpent. I think William was gonna yep. William was gonna sell to the government or have to have immunity to the law, and you don't find that out until Resident Evil 0. I believe. Ah, okay, I only have one blue stone. Because Resident Evil 0 did some really weird retconning. Because Wesker and Birkin working together. Also, the timeline of T virus versus G virus. Oh. Sorry about that. For a second it went crazy because my little friend here accidentally hit the spacebar. Which is 2x mode. I have tried the tofu run before, and it just I was not good at it. Okay, so I need eagle. Alright, so it automatically uses that. Oh, I think I messed up. Unless it doesn't matter what space. Alright, now we're going to go back down to the first floor. Tofu only starts with a knife, doesn't he? Alright, before I go further... Oh, yeah. Yeah, tofu starting with a knife is insane, and he's literally just like a giant hunk of tofu. What was the other one? Tofu. It was tofu and hung. Were there two umbrella soldiers? Knife only. What? Damn. And here I am, scared to even try a Claire or a Leon knife run. I'm not that good. All right, so there we go. It was through here. Hunk. Yeah, there we go. I thought that it was the other name. But he starts out with like a machine gun, doesn't he? Or maybe I'm thinking of a one of the later Resident Evils. All right, good. It's one less. Oh, I might want the cord. Let's pick up some of these. Oh, okay, so he starts up with a pistol. That's handy. Yep. Is there handgun rounds? No. I need a club. Going downstairs. Is there a... Is this puppy power? That's awesome. You guys gave me 666 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. It is amazing. Ah. Where you at, buddy? Here, puppy. Oh. Alright, I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Mid-air, guys. Okay. Oh, damn. I hate those damn dogs. What am I looking for in here? Oh, is this like another map? Yes. I will take that. Control, power. These 5 switches. Oh wait, I did this the first time. Keep it down. Up. Up. Down. Yep. I do not have the keycard though. If I lose my healing item, I'm gonna have to use this. I need to go get that cord though. So I can use it on the door, or on the shutters. I do not want those things getting in, because it makes this entire corridor a pain in the ass. I might as well pick this up while I'm at it. That'll be my next healing item for a little bit. I have a feeling I am going to need them. Oh, I have room for 2 more. Guess what's over here? You guessed it. And I'll save those other 2 for when I find red herbs. And eventually blue herbs. Staples of the Resident Evil series. Hey, Salt, welcome. Alright, still need the club. I know the kennels were down there. Parking garage. Though I don't go through the parking garage, I don't believe. Hey, Channel Blue, welcome. Let's dump these 2. Dump that one. Get me a cord. Let's go save. We haven't saved in a little while. Wait, is there? There's no save here. Oh well. Oh yes, there is. It's over on the other side. The main quarter. The music we all know so well. Alright, dropping those back off at the bowl. And then we go back downstairs. Thank you so much for following, Jamil. I'm following you back, my friend. Thank you so much. You guys are making my night. 670 likes for the stream. Some followers. You guys are amazing. Ooh, 685. Hey, Nessie, thank you for liking the live. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Alright, now to stutter up all these windows. Keep all the zombies out. I'm doing great. So we started Claire A scenario, and I am already almost through the police station. So with 2 hours, we're like more than halfway through. So I can't go in here. We are making such good time and having a great time. Hope work was good for you. Good to just relax. Ooh, oh, it's another green herb, which I don't really need at the moment, but... Alright, so I can't go through here. Handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Great day is always good. Now I gotta hunt up. Okay, autopsy room. It's locked. Okay, so I need a club room, or a club key. And now we get to go play with puppies. So what did you have for dinner? You coming? Nice. Woo! Oh, I better... Chicken. Chicken is always good. Nice staple. Did that take him out? Oh, still up. That was a lot more bullets than I thought. Woo! I'm gonna head on down. Woo! You guys are amazing. Alright, let's... Some more ink ribbons. Are you kidding me? Those dogs are terrifying. I still remember in the first Resident Evil where you're walking down the hallway, all of a sudden these dogs just jump out of the windows. Just startled the hell out of me the first time that happened. They're fast, and they They usually run in packs. It's an absolute pain in the ass. I know I've had geese chase after me. Can you imagine a zombie goose? Now, if a zombie dog
Sherry,
started attacking me,
I've been
I'm
looking everywhere
booking
for
it.
you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire.
She's already
It's
lost
because of
the.
my daddy.
She
He's
lost
over
her
there. I heard him call my
the locket.
name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Running off. He's so like Ada.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Sherry. All right, now it's time for side character moment. Now Sherry can't even protect herself. Here we go. I don't think she can even move these boxes. Oh, she can move the boxes. I didn't think that she would be strong enough for that. Look at her clamber up there. Oh, damn it. Come on. Gotta get just the right angle for that. Woo! Damn it. Wasting time climbing up these boxes. Who doesn't love a good box puzzle? Lever to fill and drain water. What is the purpose of this room in terms of, like, in a police station? Ooh. Okay, so that was the last precinct key. So let's look at Sherry's picture taken fairly recently. It's of Sherry and her parents. Alright, now I'm gonna run my ass off. Ooh. I think she can't take very many hits. There we go. I needed some more grenade rounds. You do a good job. Alright, now I'm gonna head back, and I'm gonna toss those over to Claire. I gotta keep an eye on my health. Oh, these dogs run faster than I do.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yeah, that was super close.
Yes, I'm okay.
A couple more
But I couldn't
bites and I
find him.
probably would have died.
But I did find something else for you. Here.
That pitching arm.
Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Doing a bang-up
Wait,
job
Sherry,
so far.
come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Give me the damn things. That is the last precinct key. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with those. After all that. Save state. Alright. So I have the one room that was where I closed the shutters. There's the autopsy room. And then there is by the interrogation room. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely a whole lot easier had I gotten the shotgun last time. Look at all these dead peeps. Red key card. I needed that. Alright, so my best plan. I'm gonna let a bunch of these guys come over here. Hey there, guys. I don't want to use too many of those. Had to use some extra rounds, but got the job done. Now we can go to the weapons locker. Switch. Where are you? And that was why I needed those. Get rid of this. Beep. Frankie telling me to stream till 3 a.m. I do not think so, man. Maybe if I was doing a subathon, I would consider it maybe on a weekend. Right. Hmm. I think I want the machine gun. I will take the machine gun. Now, I could take the other one, but then that doesn't leave shit for Leon. I don't need any bow bolts. I don't have a bow gun. Not planning on going back for it. Right. So they couldn't find the key card to that area. Was like a room away. Hey Pedro, welcome. Anything in here? Nothing in that locker. How about that locker? No. What do we have here? His throat and abdomen have been torn out, which was by the liquors. Watchman's diary. Finally had a chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seems to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the clock tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place? I was recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's quite a man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard, which is it's a puzzle for Leon. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about this is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. Wonder if he's okay. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but he had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Itchy, tasty. Oh, I really want those. Ooh, damn. How am I doing? Okay. I need to drop some stuff off at the pool. I want those rounds. Hey, Blinky Pete, welcome. Is there anything else over here? No? Nope. Nope, okay. Ooh, do I go back? No. Keep going. I do need to get those rounds, though. We're gonna drop some stuff off. So before I go over there, I am going to drop off the machine gun because I'm not going to use that until I'm going to do the boss. There's that. And that. Get those rounds. We're almost there. Yay, acid rounds. They do really good on stuff like the liquors. All right. Now into the club room. And this is the last use of this key. We are almost there. I'm going to go until just before I fight the boss. And then I will leave that for next time. We will fight a boss and continue on, see if we can't finish the rest of the game. So that'll be once I will solve the puzzle in Irons' office. Useless key. Hey, Robert, welcome. Oh, shit. Looks like, yep. Some film. Oh, man. It looks like I need... Yep, I need a lighter. Gonna make me go all the way back, guys. Is there anything here? No. I should have remembered that too. We're all used to that music by now. Alright. I will switch lighter for that. Let's try this again. Now, if I remember correctly, it was Queen, King, Jack. Fancy door. Oh. Carriage. Something is written on a wheel. Light the Queen, the King, and Jack. So it's middle, right, and then left. Queen. King. Okay. It just kind of spits that out. Get a nice gear. Making good time. Toom, toom, toom. Now I gotta go back up to the clock tower. That was up the ladder in the main area, into the library, and up the stairs. I will probably run into some more of those. Yep. So why didn't they jump down? I don't like that sound. Ah, okay. See, now if I had put the cord there, they wouldn't be able to come in. And if I had put the cord there, they would have been in the corridor that goes downstairs. I think there's going to be a liquor up here. No? Okay. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Dun dun. Press that switch. There is the second part of the blue stone. I needed that to put that together with the other blue stone, and that will be the third part of the puzzle in Irons' area. So that is where we're headed, back down the second floor, right past liquor. Right. I don't want to deal with you, buddy. I can run faster than you. we're going to switch out. And then switch. Let's save. We haven't saved in a little while. Never hurts. Gotta remember that, oh, let me combine those. And then... Oh. Let's drop this for... Nope. For this bad boy. Let's go finish the puzzle in Iron's office. Ah, here we go.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Thanks. Alright. What do we have here? Mail to the chief. So sloppy, man. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I have deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I am appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facility. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. Alright, well, with that, I am going to save state and call it here for the night. So, next time we will continue on. I know that there's a boss battle down there, because not the first time playing. So we'll continue next time with that, and then see if we can finish the game. So hope you guys had lots of fun tonight. I know I did. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the gifts. I really appreciate it. And we're going to continue with this, and then hopefully I can get the B scenario stuff working, and hopefully next week I can actually get the modern. Frankie! Wow, you are up late. All right, so I'm gonna look for somebody to pass you guys off to. Nagahina is busy at the moment, so we will not be sending you on over to her. So let's find somebody. Ooh, okay. XO Peach L, we're going to send you on over to her. She is amazing, and she is playing Shadow Hearts right now. She is fantastic. I love watching her play. I played Shadow Hearts as well fairly recently, and it's such a great game. It's so weird, and it's way out there. Come on. There we go. So let me send you guys on over to her. So it's Peachy. XO Peachy. Hope you guys had a good night. I will see you guys over there.